Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here. I'm back with more Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I just drank some soda, so that's why I had to catch my breath there real quick. Not mid-sentence, but that's what I was doing off screen while waiting for my device to catch up. Anyway, at this Great Fairy Spring, we're going to get another useful item, if I remember right. And yes, it has to show off her body just because. They're like saying, look at our awesome body that we put on this fairy. Anyway, welcome Link, I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Now I think if you try to come here first with the bombs and try to give her, try to get the magic spell from her, she'll not give it to you. She won't have the magic upgrade yet. I'd like to say that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, you got dense fire. It's fireball engulfs everything, but it costs a lot of MP. I'm just saying that because that's what it does. You can use dense fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Anyway, so let's take a look at dense fire real fast. If you go over to, you see that it costs 6 MP to use. Now, funny thing is, you don't actually know how much MP you have because it doesn't put it in a, it doesn't put it in the ideals of digital numbers. And I don't think there is any other way to do that. It's not like you can go to your status subscreen somewhere and find it there either. It doesn't ever tell you. Anyway, if we look around the map, you know how he said that if you look around the map, you'll see places you've been that may have fully destroyed every skull to the end. As you can see, we haven't found them all anywhere yet. So, yeah. Anyway, to get out of here without having to pay again, you can either get caught or you can climb up here. It takes a little bit more time to climb up here, but I mean, getting caught is also kind of time wasting, so. Actually, let's make it night, why not? Because there's another fun thing we can show off at night in the town. Now, once you hear that sound, you're able to go into town at night, and something interesting will happen. You'll see guards, and they're kind of standing here like, kids shouldn't be wandering around in town at nighttime. Stay indoors until morning. Yeah, basically everything is closed at night, for the most part, except for this area right here. If you go in there, there's a little treasure mini game. But right now, we have no way of really winning it, so we don't want to do that yet. Anyway, come in here. This lady here will be like, I can't find my puppy anywhere. I need you to look for it, please. Okay. Yeah, if you come around the house, you see that the puppy's not here, and you're like, that's weird. Anyway, you come over here, you'll see a Bombchu Shop. If you come in here, this guy's like, welcome. This is a new type of bomb. It's available only in limited quantities, and when I'm sold out, that's it. Anyway, if you look at how expensive they are, they're like freaking expensive on this side. And on this side, they're only 100 rupees. But right now, you notice that we can't afford any of these. But you will need to buy some later on in the game. For a good purpose, too. If you come back here, there's nobody here, but you can see dogs. Now, if you accidentally grab a dog like I just did here, the only way to get rid of it is to either go inside of a building that's not her house, or try to go inside her house and hand her the dog, and she'll say, that's not my dog. Anyway, let's do that just to kind of show that off, because I accidentally grabbed this and it's the only way to get rid of it. Alright, that is not my dog. How can you mix up my puppy with a mutt like that? It's funny as he'll just stay there though, like, what? Anyway, to get her dog, you have to stay away from all these other dogs and come over here. And there he is right here, I think. This should be him. Once you got him following you around like so, you can talk to this guy up here and he's like, it seems like it's taking forever for dawn to come. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. What's ironic though is you can't talk to him in the morning. You also don't want to run too far away from the dog or it might leave you alone. So yeah, just keep that in mind too. This should be the right dog. Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as his reward. And we get a piece of heart. Okay. So yeah, that's just an easy little heart container you can get. At the same time, it can be kind of time consuming because if you don't know where he is, you have to like practically grab every dog that you remember seeing. Yeah, he always hides right here if I remember right. I think if you go to another night, he'll be back over there and you can bring her back and I think he'll get something else. Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule. Hee hee. Bullshit. Anyway. We haven't shown this place off. If you come over here, there's a lot of dogs running around here as well. And if you go into this place here, you'll find yourself in the Temple of Time. Now there's really no purpose for us to come in here at this time, but if you walk up to this altar here, you'll be able to read something interesting. It says, there are 3 hollows and an inscription here. He who stands owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. I like the storyline for, was it Link to the Past that said it? Where it's like he holds 3 stones of virtue or something like that, and then with him takes the Master Sword or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I love that one better. This one's kind of lame. It just says, if you have 3 spiritual stones and have the Ocarina of Time, play the Song of Time, and you will, you know, get what you're looking for. Anyway, if you want to make it back to daytime, let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. I know I get it eventually. And it's daytime. And look at this glitch. If you're running around with a dog at night, you will actually find yourself running around with a dog in the morning. It's kind of like a strange little thing, you know, but like, see, he'll just continue following you around. I don't know how you get rid of him except for trying to leave town, but I mean, it's just kind of an interesting little thing, you know. And nobody says anything about it. How about now? Is it peaceful now? Oh, that's the max everyone is talking about. Looks kind of strange. Yeah, he won't take it from you, but it's just kind of an interesting thing that you can do. Now, if you wear it around Skulltulas, they will still attack you, so don't think, haha, I'm in disguise, I won't be, you know, taken advantage of if I wear this mask. No, you'll still be attacked by them. This isn't Majora's Mask here, you know. Where you can wear, like, the captain's hat or the Gibdo mask and you'll be safe. No, it's not like that at all. Anything in this? Yeah, some rubies. Alright. Well, a ruby, but whatever. Did this game have that catchy phrase that whenever you find the green ruby it says, don't spend it all in one place? Alright, now see that thing over there? That's a pea hat. I think that's what they call them in this. Anyway, you come over to it, it'll pop out of the ground and immediately try to cut you with its little spikes. However, once you get underneath it, just keep attacking. And you'll soon kill it. But you don't want to get hit by its little things, of course. Anyway, after it dies, it'll give you a little bit of random items. But at night, they won't attack you. Oh, wait a minute. See, they still follow after you, like they're gonna attack you. Don't be afraid of the stall child, just attack it repeatedly. Yeah, one spin attack takes them out. Oh, we got a magic dog jar. Your magic meter is filled. That's all it does, really. Anyway, we need to get into Kokiri Town. I don't know if it's any different at night. Might as well find out. Well, everybody's still around outside. I don't think anybody says anything different either. But anyway, if we go back to the Lost Woods with this skull mask, we can talk to a certain somebody there, and he will take the mask from us. If you know what I'm talking about already, then I didn't really spoil anything. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Skull Kid, basically. I don't know if he's here at night. Yeah, he is. Anyway, put it on and walk up here. And speak. And he's like, hee hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Whatever. He runs up to you and he's like, quite an unusual mask you have there, hee hee. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rubies for this 20 ruby mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rubies for the red mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. And he disappears. Of course, that's no big deal. I mean, it ain't gonna kill you to have to spend 20 rubies in the game. But I know that there's a mask that you give to someone later on that when you give it to them, they do literally just take it from you. They don't give you anything for it. And then at another point in the game, you give a mask to someone and they just fill your wallet to the brim. So it's like, if you have 0 rubies, he'll fill your, if you have the wallet you have now, he'll fill your wallet all the way up to 99. So, yeah, it's kind of a neat little thing that you can do. Anyway, let's get that blue ruby that we saw behind the house, because we need a blue ruby anyway. I mean, can't hurt, right? There we go. I like how nobody says anything about the shield we have on our back. You know, they don't say, what the heck is that thing? Oh, you okay? You didn't leave the forest after all, did you? What you want, Navi? I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. Yeah, she told us where it is. We just haven't gone there yet. Now, to get to the place we need to go to next, there's only one way to get there. And it's to go to a place we haven't gone to yet. And to get there, you have to go, well, past these guys. Get out of my way, asshole. There we go. Yeah, these guys are nothing. There's no reason to even bother fighting them. Anyway, you come over here, and you'll see this path leading off to the right. Anyway, you go over here, you see if they land in the water, they die. It's kind of an interesting little tidbit of information. Anyway, we come in here, and we find ourselves at Zora's River. And if we destroy these, we can get some refills on our stuff, like rubies and, you know, among other things. If you hit this, though, once he talks to us, looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. You just saw me like what? Well, let's see, about 10 minutes ago? Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Okay, thanks for the help. And fly away with your big fat wings. Anyway, hit this tree once I get a chance to. And a gold skull just pops out. As always, you can't lock on him, so you just have to stand near him and swing your sword wildly. There you go, and he's gone. Alright. I don't know if we have enough yet, but I know we're getting closer. Anyway, come over here, you'll see a chicken sitting here and some butterflies. Anyway, if you destroy these, you get some little freebies as well. Now, see this guy over here? This guy is really important. If you talk to him, he sells... How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rubies for one piece? Okay. Wait for something fun to happen. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to these buttons and plant it. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Now, the soft soil you never want to plant it in is this one right here. There's no reason to do it. It's a waste of time, so don't do it. How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rubies for one piece? Okay. As you notice, they're getting more and more expensive as you buy more. So, yeah. All we can buy right now is 2, but we're not going to use it for anything right now, so don't even bother. To get across here, though, there's 2 ways. You can jump there with the help of the chicken, or if you get lucky, you can jump over here. I didn't get lucky enough, though. Anyway, swim down here, we get rubies. If you come up here, you'll be fine. You won't get taken out of the place. Anyway, come over here, grab this chicken, and then jump across here. And you'll make it. See? You can keep holding on to the chicken if you want. There's no real purpose to it, though. Those Octoroks there will continuously shoot boulders at you until you do something with it. And if you come up here with the chicken, you can just barely make it to this, I think. Yeah. And I believe you can make it to this heart piece if you aim correctly. I don't know for certain, though. Alright. Yeah, we get a piece of heart. This piece of heart is actually a lot easier to get later on in the game, but that's just one way of getting it. It's using a little bit of a sneakiness to yourself. You come over here, there's nothing. If you fall in the water, nothing happens, don't worry. Now, once you get enough songs, if you come over here, you'll see these frogs in the water here. I don't know if we have enough songs yet, but it says some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Pull out your ocarina, they will come out. And they'll kind of dance along with your song. And as you saw, one of them got bigger. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rubies as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play at it. Ribbit. And you'll get 50 frickin' rubies. Oh yeah. Now, if you keep playing songs from them, they'll all get big. And at some point, you'll get a little mini game to play along with them. Now, the problem is, since I'm having to play with a GameCube controller, or in other words, the classic controller, playing the Ocarina is not that easy. So, what I recommend is, if you're gonna do that mini game, try and, you know, find a good time in which that you can devote a lot of time to it, because it's really difficult if you're not lucky. Like Nintendo Capri Sun was when he got it on his first frickin' try. I don't know how he did that. So he was playing it the same way I am, so yeah. Anyway, we got another gold Skaluta tokens, that's good stuff. Anyway, come up here, and you'll see this on the ground here, and it says, Sleepless Waterfall. The flow of this waterfall serves the King of Hyrule. When the King slumbers, so too do these falls. Okay. Now if you notice, there's another heart piece over there. I don't think we can get that one yet. If you notice, the waterfall kind of parted a little bit for us to be able to get in. Yeah. So let's jump on in. If you try to jump in without playing the song, you get bounced back. Anyway, here in Zora's domain, you can kind of find yourself in water most of the time. And you also find Zora swimming all over the place. If you talk to them, they're like, "Who are you?" "We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people." "So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family? Well, what do you want from us?" "We are good at diving. How about you? If you want to be a master diver, try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. Have you tried it already?" "No, I haven't tried it yet." "We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia." Lake Hylia, huh? Have you seen Lord Jabba Jabu? No? Oh, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabba Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Lord Jabba Jabu swims, but unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain. Okay. What's up here? Some rubies. Some more rubies, alright. We come over here and this guy will be like, Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabba Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabba Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals, morning and night. Okay. So you notice there's fish kind of swimming around in here. We don't need one yet, but you can pick them up for later if you want. There's a Deku stick here. You'll want that to light that torch there later. Or you can just do it with dense fire if you're lazy. Anyway, come up here and you'll see King Zora, whatever his name is. He's like, "Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried." So basically, he won't talk to you or do anything to help you at this point until you find his daughter, so you can't do that yet anyway. So let's come over here, and we're going to play the diving minigame in the next episode. And you get a really special prize for this, so I highly recommend you do this. So in the next episode, we will conquer the diving game. Till then,